Hi everyone. So I'm watching this why they removed the book of Enoch on YouTube. Truth Unveiled 777. That's the username. 5.5 million views 3 years ago. And I was looking at this. And I noticed this one right here, which led me to think about. It led me to think about. Oh, I just dropped the remote. No. It led me to think about. Dang it! I hate when this stuff happens. But it led me to think about when it rains, and I was thinking, what if people had a hoodie to act like an umbrella, but then it had like those visors where it'll have a visor and go down here where this will be water resistant all the way. So when you go indoors, you could remove this or flap it up and bam, you'll be good. And then when you go outside, for females, if you have makeup on, or even guys that don't want to get wet, you could put it back on. And for the wind not to cause the plastic to hit you or have contact with the skin, it could have like some wires that could be retractable on the hoodie or something. And then bam. What do you guys think? That could be an invention for you guys. And a cool product so people won't be like this. And I have something like that because I was cleaning houses, pressure washing with my pressure washer, and it's my suit. See, these are my pants here. It's like a sweat jumpsuit. And then this here is the jacket for it. See, this is the jacket. This is Columbia brand. So this is all water resistant. So this is the jacket here. And then these are the pants. So yeah, so it could be where like those visors that they have for the sickness or medical visors, they could put it over, and then right here it could be sold separately where it could snap onto a hoodie or something, or like a hoodie that's like that. I don't know, something like that. Someone would have to think about like everything. But And even like even thinking about maybe a way to clean the visor, kind of like a helmet, like a motorcyclist, where the water, I'm sure it will prevent someone from like seeing clearly, especially if it's raining a lot. So something like that would have to be created as well. Or a spray can be sold so that the visor can be sprayed real quick, wiped off, so the water can um, bounce off like wax for vehicles, for the front windshields. Um, and I think if it had the wires where it had like sections like that, and then another section, another section, another section, where it will look kind of cool and that dorky. And as you flap it up, it'll start curling up, ding, 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 like an umbrella. When it's like this, the wires are there, and the fabric is like looping. So the same way, it'll go like that. Bam. Anyways, I just painted my glasses. What do you guys think? They were all black. I don't really like how this here has this opening and right here. And I still need to clean all this. It's already clean. I just haven't like removed it. I mean, removed. Yeah, I haven't removed. Yeah, it. Anyways, it was just an idea. I thought it was a super cool idea because if you're out there, if it's raining, you know it's raining, and you're dressing really nice and you need to get somewhere, you don't want to get wet, just throw that on. You don't have to get an umbrella. Your hands free. You throw it on, close it. You go out, you could have fun, you could play a sport even. You could go out to the beach, you could do a lot of activities without being like this. And like I said again, why they removed the Book of Enoch, Truth Unveiled, 777, 5.5 million views 3 years ago. That's where I got the inspiration right now, just by looking at that image from over here where I'm chilling at. So, and not much is going on here. Just another idea, and I thought it was a good idea. And I think a lot of people would be interested in that idea. Because it is hands-free. You don't have to deal with anything besides your raincoat. And like I said, if you're working at an office or whatever, once you enter the place where you want to be, you could put it up and over and you're good to go. Or you could even remove, it could be a zip, or it could be like this one, and you could just remove it, and then you're not wet. So I was watching a movie today. It's Thanksgiving today, or it was a few minutes ago. Today's the 27th now. Yes, November 27th, Friday, 2020. Today's actually Black Friday. But yesterday just a few hours ago because it's 12:31 a.m. Was Thanksgiving, and and I was watching a movie, and this guy had to come out in the rain. His wife wanted some, like, I think it was hot chocolate, and I think it was drinks, and he had to go out of the car, of the vehicle, and he got rain all over him. And people just don't like getting wet. So I mean, I know it's not like a revolutionary idea, but this idea does remind me of sort of like a space suit, like like an alien suit, which is pretty cool. Anyway, um, thank you all for listening, and I guess if you guys like this idea, I will know about it because or I will start seeing them everywhere when it starts raining and people start wearing these things. Um, and it's just like a sweatshirt, like this, like that one in there, water resistant. It won't require too much maintenance. It can easily be taken into the shower, and with the bar soap, it could be cleaned off, or with some shampoo, and then it could be left in the shower to drip dry. So, or yeah, and then it doesn't really have to be washed that much, unless you're sweating in it and using it for a physical activity. Um, as you will be putting it over existing clothing. At least that's what I think how people will be wearing these things. Um, and they could be like those where it's super thin material. So if you do have a jacket on, a nice dress jacket, you can still throw that over it without making you feel more hotter or more colder or whatever. You'll still be comfortable. Um, because I was thinking, well, what if it's hot out there, humid or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. I guess there's pros and cons to everything. Um, but yeah, what do you guys think? Comments are accepted. God bless everyone. Stay warm and try not to get rain all over you unless you want to.